Hey loves, come cook dinner with me. Tonight we're having Cajun garlic butter steak bites. I cut my steak into cubes and then I drizzled it with olive oil. I'm seasoning it with Mona Lisa's Kitchen basic blend seasoning, Cajun seasoning, some smoked paprika, and some Slap Your Mama seasoning. Next we're going in with some soy sauce, and right behind that we're going to follow up with some Worcestershire sauce, and then we're going to go ahead and toss that around to make sure everything is combined, everything's well seasoned and coated. Add that to a cast iron skillet on medium heat with olive oil, and we're going to make sure that's in a single layer so everything is cooked at the same temperature. And then we're going to flip those over and cook those to our desired liking. Here on my page, we don't tell people how to cook their steak, so cook it to your preference. I know what my family likes and you know what yours likes. Then we're going to go in with a half of an onion, and we're going to let that cook down quite a bit. And then as it becomes a little caramelized, we're going to go ahead and go in with our homemade garlic butter, and we're going to let that cook down as well. Let those onions sweat, become a little more translucent. This was the final product. I served mine with grilled asparagus and loaded mashed potatoes with garlic bread on the side.
I just love freestyle cooking something with no recipe and no plan, and then it turns out to be bomb. This dinner is the perfect example of that. All I did was season some beef cubes with steak spices, garlic powder, olive oil. I then prepared candied carrots by putting maple syrup, garlic, thyme, salt, and butter. Once that was in the oven, I cooked my meat halfway through and put it aside. And in the same pan with all the meat juices, I melted butter, cooked some garlic until it was golden, added a little bit of flour and some beef stock. I then put the beef back in with some parsley and let that cook in the beautiful brown glossy sauce for a few more minutes. I plated with mashed potatoes and carrots, and that's it. This was so good, it's now one of my new favorites. Enjoy!
Do you want to learn how to make a restaurant quality steak? Then keep watching. Season your steaks with salt and pepper. In a bowl, add butter, minced garlic, parsley, onion powder, and some oil. Now place your steak in a hot pan for 6 minutes on each side. Turn the heat down to medium and add your butter mixture and continuously spoon those juices over your steak for 5 to 6 minutes. Then let it rest for 5 minutes, and it's perfect every time. Hope you guys try it. Follow for some more.
I'm your mom now, and I'm going to teach you how to make these garlic Asian steak bites. Cut your steak into bite-sized pieces, larger for rare and smaller for well done. Add a 1/4 cup soy sauce, 1 teaspoon sesame oil, and a 1/4 cup of honey, and mix with your hands. You're going to chop a tablespoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of minced ginger, and 4 tablespoons of butter. Add 1 teaspoon of thyme and put in a pan for 3 minutes. Set to the side, and then in a hot pan, add oil of your choice and get it really hot, and then add your steak bites. I add pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and I just make sure to get all sides evenly hot. You can throw your garlic butter mixture into the pan or put in a bowl and toss. Serve with rice, and you're done.